Sid, where are we? Are we in Copenhagen?
Yeah. It's like COP15. It says COP15.
Did he say COP15?
No. It says COP15.
And why are we at COP15? Should we go home?
No.
Do you want to stay longer? Do you want to stay in the rain?
Train.
Do you want to see the train?
Train. Metro.
That's it. We should be going home and then we'll find the choo-choo train.
Shall we get choo-choo train?
Yeah, choo-choo train.
Shall we get choo-choo train? Shall we get choo-choo train?
Yeah.
Shall we get choo-choo train?
Y-E-S Welsh.
Shall we get choo-choo train?
Yeah.
Let's go and get choo-choo train.
Climbing. That's interesting. Look, Harry. Look at the guy climbing.
Look.
Look at the guy climbing.
Get my shot there.
The guy's climbing on the pole.
A climbing guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope the battery lasts. It's flashing that it's running out. I have to zoom in quick.
It's a kind of a surreal thing, isn't it? So here we are in Denmark. It's 16th of December. Reclaim power. Here we are at the demo. We've come to our border, police border. That's it.
Well then, keep talking. I was just zooming out while you're doing that.
Oh yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I think I just saw the guy that we talked to before. Oh yeah, there he is. So there's someone on the motorcycle behind you. Oh, it's alright. You can't go anywhere either. Oh, the vans are moving a bit. I don't know.
And why are you here in Copenhagen for COP15?
I'm here for
Because our
COP15.
dad's forces to.
Oh look, the guy is being arrested. Look guys, that's more interesting than the real one here.
So it's 12:39. Back to Copenhagen first. Police have used tear gas and batons to disperse protesters who are trying to get into the venue where the climate change talks are being held. They are angry about the lack of progress. I'm not sure that busting in there is going to make the progress any quicker. Meanwhile, the world leaders have become descending on the place. The Danish Environment Minister who had chaired the talks has backed out. And now the Danish Prime Minister is doing the job. Many in Copenhagen refer to the whole thing as the most chaotic show on earth. I wonder what it looks like to those people who are there really to protest. Let's speak to Gary Anderson and family who are in Copenhagen. Their collective is known as the Institute for the Art and Practice of Dissent at Home. I'm not sure how many people I can speak to, but I guess Gary is there. Hi Gary.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Is it you and the family I'm going to talk to, or just you?
Apparently it's just me.
Well, that would be nice. What were you trying to do today? Did you join in these protests trying to get into the place, and if so, why?
Yeah, we did. We joined the Blue Blocks, which was a march up to the Bella Centre where the talks are being held. And we joined them because we want to see real change in the world. We're sick of hearing about the market-led false solutions. We want real solutions.
But do you think that by busting out the conference you're going to get any solutions, or just a bit more chaos?
Well, I think of course it's we're relying on people power, and of course if we look at history and look at the history of change and social progress, then we know that change comes from the bottom. It doesn't always come from the top.
Just busting things up and saying it's all awful and the multinationals are to blame doesn't get us very far. What do you want to happen?
Well, it's very important that we point the finger in the right direction. If we point the finger in the direction of activists,
No, we don't need to point anything. We need to know what we're supposed to do next. That's what we need to know.
Legislation that makes illegal carbon trading. Full stop.
Okay, so you work something out there trying to do, but what are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
Yeah, what, all right, so we stop carbon trading, fine. That's just an idea put forward which you can get rid of. So what are we going to do instead of that?
Okay, and then we need a more equal distribution of wealth across the world so that the global north has to give back to the global south what it's been taking.
Okay. So that means you and I giving money to other people who've got less, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I've got
you like that idea?
Well, I don't know, how about you? You're up there with your family, are you? 3 children under the age of 9?
Yeah, we have a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old and a 2-year-old. We all travelled from Liverpool here, and we, in terms of the children, we're very interested in giving them a good education.
What is it, a holiday? What is it, a holiday or what?
Well, it's a holiday. It's a sort of working holiday, you could call it. We were on the train. It was very interesting. We went to a trio of senior ladies. We got talking about the Copenhagen conference, and they were thrilled that we were going there. We were going there as a family. They said that 1 in the eye is worth 10 in the ear.
Yeah, maybe so.
We were very pleased to hear that. We were supported from that angle.
Shouldn't some of your children be at school?
We've taken them out of school. We talked to the head teachers and the teachers, and they were more than pleased to let us take them. That we could take them with us.
Very understanding teachers. Thanks very much, Gary. Nice to talk to you. Gary Anderson and family in Copenhagen. It's 4:43.
Now, as I mentioned before, British Airways and the Unite Union are currently in talks to try and avert these 12 days of strike action planned by BA cabin crew over Christmas. Before the discussions even began, Unite said it was glad the dispute had moved on from confrontation to negotiation. Meanwhile, BA lawyers have been at the High Court in London to argue that this strike is illegal.